Hello, and welcome back to episode 7, I believe, of the Dragon Quest playthrough. It's finally time to go and clear out the waterways to allow the ferry to move by killing that sea monster. Sea monster's supposed to be pretty big and fearsome, you know? Sure you lot can really beat it? I am.
Are you ready to set sail? Okay then. Quartermaster, prepare the ship!
One of my favourite moments in the game is when the ship gets launched.
Aye, aye, sir. Prepare to set sail! Weigh anchor! I hate this tender. No, I hate the Tentickles. These nasty humans and their ships. Always sailing over poor Khalamari's head. Yeah, Teddy, yeah. Humans don't have no manners. That's right, Tickles. They don't have none at all, they don't. No. That's why Khalamari's gonna stand up for all the poor creatures of the sea. Starting by eating these here humans. Yeah, Tickles, yeah. He'll eat him right up.
It's a pretty big sea monster. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully he won't open with the big attack. It's going to drain all of our health, and he does. Well, wishful thinking. Medicinal herbs all around. But yeah, if we hadn't leveled up to level 11, that would have done well over half of our hit points, and this attack probably would have killed me if I hadn't have leveled up a bit more. So yeah, it's always good to level up to be double sure. I'm sure you could do this fight at level 9, but I wouldn't want to risk it. It'd be a hard fight to do as well. Especially when you get attacks like that. I have to use another herb on myself to heal up. See if you can lower a bit of the old defense. And Yangus will have to heal up next turn. Pretty good, 156. Heal up there, Yangus. Another good strategy for this fight is just to keep the hero healing and keep Yangus continually cycling up and attacking. As long as you've got enough spells and herbs, which you normally do, and if you're at level 11, your agility is normally quicker than Khalamari, so it's normally fine. But I always like to make sure. 78, not too bad. I was worried he's going to do Flame Breath again. Just hope we can get some heals in before he attacks next. Well, Yangus has got a healing, so hopefully he'll attack Yangus if he does attack. Oh, that's going to kill me. Oh, that's so close. I knew I was cutting it fine, but very close. Heal up again. Yangus and Psych up again. Well, Psych up. I think I'm going to stick with Yangus's attacking. So I think Khalamari only has about 350 hit points. Maybe wrong, but I think that's about how many he has. Hopefully this will be the final blow, but it could not be. There we go, very nice. See, that makes it seem like a really easy boss fight, but it's very close, and any levels lower it gets a lot harder, like an exponential increase. Very nice, 230 gold.
They were stronger than we thought. We give up. We give up. Sure, it wasn't our fault, though. It was his. That's right, it was. That jester, he came walking on top of the water to us. Just walked over us. He did. Pretty cheeky of a human to pull that little trick off, we thought. So we talked to him, we did. But when he talked, our head got all cloudy like, and we started attacking ships. We did. It wasn't us. It was that jester. It was. Is this by way of an apology, like? Oh. Well, we found it in the ocean. We did. Go on, take it, mate. It's the least we can do.
Oh, gold bracer. Very nice.
Well, that is all from us. We are leaving now. We are. Have a pleasant trip. So long.
Very strange sea monster, but I do like Khalamari.
Not bad, guys. You're a lot stronger than you look.
Oh yeah, thanks for helping, Jessica, with your fire magic.
You know, we've never properly introduced ourselves. I'm Jessica. Jessica Albert. And who might you be?
I'm Yangus, and this is the Gov.
Yangus and the Gov, is it? Right. Thanks again for your help with the sea monster. Now, let's find Dhoulmagus. I'm sure you need to get ready first, so let's head back to Port Prospect. I'll tell the captain to weigh anchor. Oh, I almost forgot. I called you two thieves back at the tower, and I never formally apologized. So... forgive me. Anyway, I'll talk to the captain.
All hands on deck! Weigh anchor and prepare to come about! We're heading back to Port Prospect!
That we are. Yeah, I think it's one of the toughest boss fights as a new player.
We took care of the sea monster, so I got them to agree to wait for us. I figured you'd like to rest and buy provisions before we set sail again.
That's what you're dead wrong.
I'll be waiting for you here. Don't take too long now. We've got work to do.
I'm good. It always just sail across the sea. I didn't check if there's any items around here. There are not. Oh, where we go? Yep. Let's go already.
Actually, before we go, I have a favor to ask. You're after Dhoulmagus, just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons. So I was thinking, why don't we do this together? I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say?
Oh, yep.
I've got a great feeling about this. Thanks, guys. Now that that's taken care of, let's go.
Just where do you think you're going without me and my beautiful princess? All hands on deck! Weigh anchor! Prepare to set sail for Peregrine Key!
Thought something gone wrong there, and it was just black screening.
Ah, there you are. So what are you two up to?
Up to? Me and the gov was just talking, that's all.
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about that. You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The story of how me and the gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
That's one of my favourite cutscenes in the game.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening. I just decided to make a clean break of it. I was well hacked off with the old bandithood, so I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start afresh like. I ain't exactly a looker, as you can see. Perhaps that's why people treat me funny everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something. I didn't have no place to go, and not a penny to me name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game. And that's when I run into the gov here. Hold it right there. Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh?
Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf.
What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh.
I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face. Yes, I'm the king. And who exactly do you think you are?
Me? Hearing my name is enough to make anyone wet their knickers. That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself.
Yangus?
The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge.
The one and only Yangus? What a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from my bridge and clear off.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak. I would have let you go if you'd have kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way.
Now, my boy, now's our chance to cross.
Just my bleeding luck.
Now that's what I call just desserts. As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy.
Nope, didn't mean to skip that. Oops.
What are you doing? But he attacked us. Why the devil are you helping him? Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
Thank you, Governor. I thought I was done for.
What is the world coming to? Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight.
You're having a laugh.
What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement.
Mister? No, Governor. I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov.
Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer. If you're in anyone's service, it's mine.
Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. He's the one who saved me.
Put a sock in it! Who do you think you're speaking to, you good-for-nothing scoundrel?
So that's how you met. But what happened to all the laughter, thrills and tears?
Well, I'm not finished yet. This is the best bit. I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later. Right now I need some fresh air.
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that cutscene. It's just hilarious. Even years on, I still think it's proper funny. Oh, hi. I mean, yeah, I'd say that. Wonder why you went over to the southern continent. I wonder what we're waiting for us when we get there. Makes me nervous just thinking about it. It'll be fine. Is that really Miss Jessica from Alexander? Yes, it is. I thought so. What a turn up for the books that is. She's every sailor's dream, and I thought I don't think it's zero. Every fucking everyone needs to calm down a little bit. Feel up nice today. This boat's travelling at its best. This boat travel at its best. With ease that make me think how the life of a sailor ain't half bad. Do I go straight to my abbey for the straight life, or do I go down to the good old Pickham town? I suppose it's like a crossroads in my life, really. Decisions. Imagine the effort it must have taken to go from rafts and the lights when almost vessels like this. It's absolutely fascinating. This me going on after ending up musing about civilization when I'm on a boat. Must be the sea air. Or you're just really boring. And have no other conversation topics. Oh, it's time to smash more things. Oh, is there a barrel in that corner? There is. God, there's a lot here, a lot of hard work this. Oh, even more. That'll do. Now what do you have to say? That horse tethered up over there is a real beauty. I've never seen such a fine beast. The more I look at her, the more elegant she seems. That is a pretty cool hairstyle for a horse. You never normally see horses with hairstyles. But fair enough. There's a chest around it somewhere, isn't there? Or some books. Diary of a Ferryman. Whenever I set out on Port Prospect, I always see a tiny island. The island is but a tiny speck in the vast ocean, but in fact a small building, perhaps even a castle, appears to be standing there. Who'd live in a place like that? Maybe it's that woman's old flame. There's the chest. Bronze knife. That chart's not very useful, is it? And else keeping these saloon doors open? Oh, the mysteries. I'm at a loss. That monster-like creature's gone and made himself comfortable in my room. Doesn't the captain command any respect nowadays? I've asked him over and over again to leave, but he just says that someone more important than me needs the use of it. He's gone and strewn his luggage all over the place as well. The cheek of it.
did it.
Yes. You finally made a good stew.
Ah, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to show you. Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot. I can see that doesn't mean much to you. Allow me to explain. The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard-to-find items, armor, and weapons. After my kingdom was cursed, I thought it might come in handy, and managed to spirit it out of the castle. But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again. No, you can thank me later. Right. Well, it's in my carriage, so why don't you give it a try? It's surprisingly easy to use.
Woohoo! That's going to be a massive boom.
Captain, land ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
Aye, aye, sir.
Finally get some half decent healing items that aren't just doing 33 HP at most.
Helmsman, bring us alongside Peregrine Key.
Very nice, very nice.
Well, it looks like we've arrived. I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage. It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Or the way that you run. Thank you, Captain. Now, I see more things to pilfer, and so pilfer I shall. No, nothing good there. Now, it's important to talk about Jessica, who's now in our party. She is a magic user. She specialises in whips, staves, certain swords, fisticuffs like everyone else, and her special ability, unsurprisingly, is her appeal, shall we say. And by those powers combined, she is going to be in our party. Now, whips are like boomerangs, but instead of attacking all enemies, they attack groups of enemies. Cannot look at the skills. I can look at the attributes, yeah. There's all of our skills. Staves offer some interesting healing stuff, and at max level offers an interesting, really interesting ability that we'll get to. So, for Jessica, in this playthrough, I'm going to be going for staves and whips. But I'm going to complete staves I can do with Yangus, and then I'm going to do another one afterwards. And she currently has, I think she has evac. No, doesn't have that yet. She has, yeah, these three things. So we'll give her a shield, which we do not have a scale shield yet. So we'll give her. We've got enough money. I'll purchase a scale shield. What weapons can we get while we're here? I think we can get a better sword. I could be wrong. No, I'm completely wrong there. Get a better whip for Jessica, but I'm not doing that. And I would give her the bronze knife, but as we're not leveling that, yeah, we don't get stave for Jessica for quite a while, so there's some more pots. So she'll just be left with the whip for now. But what can you do? Yes, the silk robe. We do get one of those for free. It's only an increase of 4, so I'm going to give it a miss for now. Chainmail for Yangus is a good purchase. Yeah, the scale shield, much cheaper than the robe. and much more defense boosting. Yeah, we're not going to get the point yet of Yangus because there's a better hack coming up very shortly. Much better worth the wait. But I'm going to grab the chainmail for Yangus. Chainmail? Chainmail. Because Yangus' next armor upgrade is quite a while away. And a boost of, what's that, 8? I think that was. Defense is a big boost this early on. So, now we meet this fellow. Oh, now what? I'm really in trouble. This is my treasure chest. I'm going to lost the key. I don't care what's inside, but if you can use it, can't use the chest, then I can't do business. I wonder if anyone's got a key that might fit. Well, all the way back in, I believe, the first episode, we found a special little recipe for a thieves' key. And now we have the alpha pop, we can finally make it. I'm going to finish looting this area, and then we'll go outwards and explore the area at large later on. But we'll explore the town for now. Herbal concoctions for beginners. You can improve the effect of herbs you purchase in shops, right? Yes. I won't read this one out. If you mix two of the same herb together, you'll get it stronger. And you can experiment with all different types of herbs. And we will be doing lots of that. But not right now. Exclusive interview with the lovely and lively Miss Red, a rich adventuress who owns her very own private ship. Miss... Did you in the middle of a book? Is that written? Wow. Miss Red was the kind enough to give us a personal tour of the classy lady. She confided to us. You wouldn't believe what I'd had to go through to get this ship, I can tell you. On second thoughts, I better not tell you. Statute of limitations ain't quite run out yet. All I can say is this. I'd give my left arm to keep hold of this beauty. Oh, old Abbot Francisco at Mailer Abbey is a truly remarkable man. If you climb to the top of this building, you'd be able to get an idea of where the Abbey is. You'd probably bump into a girl up there. She spends every day out just gazing out over the Abbey. Never seems to get bored. I had a real confusing time at trying to decide whether to go straight and maybe become a monk at the Abbey. In the end, I decided to stick around here pretending to be a thief. But really being your proper upright citizen, pretty clever, eh? Now I've quit me life for crime, I might as well give you this. An iron nail. Which is the other ingredient with the bronze knife that we picked up for the thieves' key. Any thief worth his salt can use that to unlock stuff. Your average man on the street ain't got no idea what to do with it. If you're clever and mix it with something else, you'll be able to get it to work for you. You have to figure that out for yourself though. Anyway, I'm on a straight and narrow now, so it's all yours. Yes, I've got a lot of history, that nail, so make sure you don't go and lose it, eh? I definitely will not. Oh, there's the ship. Model. I may have never actually noticed that before, but fair enough. Yes. We are going to actually, because the wagon's outside and the anchor pots of the wagon, we're completely outside. But I'm going to set that to go, so I'm walking around the town. Because basically it's done by number of steps, is how long an alchemy recipe takes to cook. Oh, my cutscene. Whoops.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. I hope you haven't forgotten about the alchemy pot. You really should give it a try. What's that? You say you don't know what to make? Well, I'm sure you'll come across some recipes as we travel from place to place. Why don't we have a look inside your bag? Well, well. You already have enough items to make some very interesting things. Just try mixing some ingredients and see what you come up with. Practice makes perfect. As I'm sure you can imagine, making new things from old ones can take a little while. Don't worry though. After you set the pot going, you can go back to whatever you were doing. It'll let you know when it's done. Use the miscellaneous menu to open the alchemy pot screen. Give it a try.
Will do. Obviously, Jessica's got no health because she's a mage. Yes. Lost my train of thought there. Nope, do not want to do that. This and this. I do want to do that. And we can open those boxes. I think one of the things in those boxes might be a boomerang, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do wonder what Trode says if you... Since you've got some very interesting things in your bag already, I do wonder what happens if you sell everything in your bag and then go and do that line of dialogue. If it's dependent on actually how many things you have in your bag, I doubt it. for the time, but it'd be very interesting to work out. We have to experiment with that one at some point. So there's a breakable thing around here somewhere. Apparently not. Here we go. Here's the person that the man downstairs was talking about. You probably heard of the Templars, right? Sort of. I thought so. They're really famous and they're all so cool. Oh, I do them know for story reasons. Well, you've never heard of them? I can tell you all about them. The Templars of Mailer Abbey, which is like just over that way. They're there to keep the peace at the Abbey and make sure no harm comes to Abbot Francisco. They're all so strong, clever, and really good looking too. They're the coolest of the cool. Why don't you go see for yourself? I spend every day gazing at the Abbey and imagining them over there. Yes, I think if we do a little zoom in shot of this, we can see the Abbey vaguely ahead of us. There's also a lot of ruins around here that we will be exploring next time. Some more of them over there. Oh, there's someone else over here. I think he was in Port Prospect. If you're interested in alchemy, you should always have a look through any bookshelf you come across. You'll find alchemy recipes all over the place once you start looking. It can get a bit confusing when you find more than a few, so make sure you write them down and don't forget them. There's no need to look like that. You'll jot them down without even thinking about it. It's no hardship. While you're here, you should probably think about buying the old bronze knife or two. Coming useful with the old alchemy pot. Ho ho ho, hint hint hint, nudge nudge nudge. But yes. That's Port Prospect in a nutshell, really. When the alchemy pot's done, next time we can have a look through the chests that are locked. And we can go and have an investigate both Mailer Abbey and the other locations nearby, like those ruins outside. But for now, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.